serious calmness about him, which is extremely deadly, right? Because he's not up, he's not down, he's not contemplating what just happened before or worrying about what's to come next. He's just there. And when a player has the skills and has trained himself to have the skills to be able to shoot.
Playing in a preseason game, he's doing that Mamba mentality thing where he's picking me up full court in a preseason game in the first quarter. I'm like, you turn around and he's like this, like standing there and like doing defensive slides, like staying in front of me. I'm like, yo, what is happening right now? This is freaking Kobe Bryant. So he stays with me for like 4 or 5 slides and then he bumps me and I kind of like fall off balance. I'm actually gassed at this point. I'm tired.
One man dropped 81 with no spacing and real defense in his face. The other needs screens, fancy motion plays, and wide open looks just to score. That's why today's stars copy Kobe, not Steph.
Hey, I don't have a lot of crazy high takes, right? But that's one. Yeah, I got to take Steph over. I mean, what you got?
I mean, he's going to go down obviously greatest shooter of all time. He got the 2 MVPs,
Easily.
4 championships. He got his Finals MVP finally. Like we know he got the gold medal. Like Steph's. He changed the game.
This is the debate ripping the NBA world apart. Kobe Bryant, the cold-blooded killer who broke legends. Stephen Curry, the system-made shooter who changed how the game looks.
My all-time starting 5 to date: Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Shaq, Cole. Beating everybody.
But here's the truth nobody dares to admit. Think about it. Who's really copying Steph's style? Let's be honest.
It's weird seeing players wearing Kobe's now.
Why?
Okay, so there's 5 signature athletes on a Nike side. You have to get the players' permission to wear their shoes. So that's why you never seen anybody outside of a Laker to wear a Kobe shoe while Kobe was there. So they don't okay people. Like right now, you probably don't see nobody wearing LeBrons besides probably AD. For you to wear a KD, a LeBron, a Booker, a Giannis, you need their permission. But since he's passed, I think his wife, Vanessa, has allowed everybody to wear it. The only person that allows everybody to wear it is Sabrina. That's where
Kobe came from an era where you got hit driving to the rim. No easy fouls, no friendly whistles. It was real war out there. 12 all-defensive teams. 12! When's the last time Curry even sniffed one? Brandon Jennings said it best. Will Curry ever be ranked higher than Kobe? The fans' answer was ice cold. Never.
Who beat you in one-on-one if it ever happened in practice?
No one. I'm not trying to be like, but that's what I do. If there's going to be a player that beat me, retired on that last shot in Utah in '98.
All defense, not just flash. Kobe battled real giants. Duncan, Garnett, Dwight in their prime. Those weren't soft stretch 5s camping at the arc. They were beasts in the paint. And Kobe still dropped 25, 5 a night. Now let's talk about Steph Curry, unanimous MVP. Sure, greatest shooter ever, no doubt. But let's be real about how he gets those buckets. The Warriors' motion offense, Draymond's moving screens, Klay Thompson spreading the floor. It's not isolation greatness, it's a system.
So how do y'all feel about Elder saying Kobe is a better defender than Tim Duncan?
He is. Look how many teams, defensive teams Kobe made.
Tim Duncan made more.
No. I'm saying from his position. You got to remember, Tim Duncan's position is easier to guard than Kobe's position. Kobe Bryant, the guard.
Are you saying it's more difficult to guard on the perimeter than it is in the post?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that, but let's not pretend it's the same grind Kobe lived through.
About Steph Curry, because Skip, I'm here to tell you right now, if the Golden State Warriors are led to another championship by Steph Curry this year, I might be willing to go on a record and tell you this brother might win more championships than Michael Jordan.
Even Kevin Durant exposed the truth when he picked his all-time pure hoopers lineup. He took Kobe over Jordan at shooting guard, said Kobe had the wiggle, the fadeaway, the 3-ball, and all that technical sauce. And where was Curry in that convo? Nowhere to be found.
I talked to my teammates today about Steph Curry. In the film session, I had Steph in transition and Steph cuts back door, and I'm body on body. I didn't look at the ball the whole time. And I know that goes against every coach. The ball is the problem. The ball is not the problem with Steph Curry. He's the problem. Steph is most dangerous when he doesn't have the ball. There's not many guys all time in our league that's most dangerous without the ball. I'm telling them, listen, guys, I've been in more than enough wars with those guys. But when Steph decides to cut inside the lane, don't relax. He's coming back up. That's reps and reps and reps and reps of actually guarding something that's uncomfortable.
NBA players themselves keep proving who the real icon is. Kyrie Irving said, "Kobe's arguably the greatest of all time in my book." Jason Tatum learned directly from him. Devin Booker literally wears "Be legendary." Kobe's own words. On his sneakers, DeMar DeRozan said Kobe sacrificed everything for greatness. His brand just quadrupled in sales. Most worn shoe in the league. Meanwhile, Curry's Under Armour kicks, barely anyone's talking about them. And when they went head-to-head, Curry himself told the story. "He grabbed my knee. I couldn't move. He hit me with the shoulder, and all the air left my body. That's Kobe's power." Even Lou Williams said it. Kobe figured out Curry's weakness. He don't like anybody behind him.
Kobe Bryant and LeBron James are playing one-on-one. Who's going to win?
Wow, that's tough. That's tough. I had to pick somebody. I had to pick Kobe. His one-on-one skills are just like, he's probably the best one-on-one player in the game.
That's next-level dominance. Even LeBron knows what's up. When asked to pick his all-time forward, Curry didn't say LeBron first. He went straight to Larry Bird, then switched to Kobe at small forward. That says everything. Let's keep it real. Curry needed Kevin Durant to finally beat LeBron. Meanwhile, Kobe did it alone. 2 championships as the clear alpha, going through Dwight Howard, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett in their primes. MJ didn't win with Matthew Dellavedova-level teammates, but somehow Curry gets all the credit while being surrounded by stars.
Growing up, Kobe he spoke at a camp one time. He asked the kids, like, what do they want to be when they grow up? And he asked the kids, like, what's your second option? And everybody kind of had a second option. He kind of looked at him funny and was like, man, I never had a plan B. People always told me, like, disperse your eggs in different baskets. He was like, why would I not give all my time, energy, and effort to the thing I'm trying to accomplish? And that just resonated so much. That was my favorite player. That's who I wanted to be like. So in my mind, there was never a plan B. Even to this day, people say, like, what would you do? And it's like nothing. Like, I was 50 Cent, get rich or die trying. Like, I was going to get to the league or die trying. And I live by that.
Draymond once tried defending LeBron over Jordan, but that same logic buries Curry. He's always had help. Clay, Draymond, KD, and now he's struggling without his super team. Kobe had the most clutch season ever. 7 game winners in 1 year, more than Jordan. When it was crunch time, Kobe wanted the rock. No screens, no fancy motion plays. Just give me the ball and move. He dropped 81 on the Raptors in a packed lane, triple teams everywhere, still torching them. Could Curry do that without threes, screens, or spacing? Be honest, this season, he's looking washed. And that's why it stings.
He's doing that Mamba mentality thing where he's picking me up full court in a preseason game in the first quarter. I'm like, you turn around, he's like this, like standing there and like doing defensive slides. Like, so he stays with me for like 4 or 5 slides and then he bumps me and I kind of like fall off balance. So I'm actually gassed at this point. I'm tired. I got no option. I'm like, I'm just going to shoot it and live with it. And I shot it from probably 30 feet and I made it. And then I act like nothing happened. And he gave me like a little ass tap on the way back. And I couldn't even acknowledge that either. I kind of just like knocked him off. And I went right back in at halftime. I was like, I need that clip.
This isn't just about shooting. It's about complete basketball. Sure, Curry changed the game, but did he make it better? Everyone's just chucking 53s a night now. The NBA's starting to look like a long-range contest, not a battle. That Reddit post about Curry and KD being more efficient than Kobe? Context matters. They play in a soft era. No hand checking, no contact, wide open lanes.
You know, the funny thing is, me and Kobe, besides our, the late great Kobe, obviously, me and Kobe never had a real relationship either. Until we was on the Olympic team, we had a great relationship there, but it was always competitive between us. Until I became a Laker and then he retired, that's when our relationship became really, he welcomed me, called me like, bro, anything you need in LA, I got you. You're a Laker now, you family, and we would have multiple conversations. He was obviously, you guys saw him coming to a lot of games and things of that nature. And when I passed him in the scoring record in Philly, You know, I think he had a tweet out there like, keep on going, like, keep transcending the game, keep going, like, and that shit like meant so much to me.
Put Kobe in today's game with these gentle rules. He's averaging 35 easily. Put Curry back in the 2000s basketball. He's getting grabbed, held, and slammed every drive. Even in the 2024 Olympics, KD admitted it. We just show up. But notice something. Even with Team USA, Curry still needs the perfect system to shine. So tell me, what do you think Kobe would have done to that? When teams got physical and refused to give space, Curry folded until they ran plays just for him. Meanwhile, in the Olympics, Kobe cleared the floor and dominated. KD even admitted Kobe averaged at least 20 in gold medal games and called him one of my idols.
All time, you're starting five. You
All time?
Include yourself if you want.
You asked me right now. Ask me when I'm done playing, but right now, that's crazy. I think I've answered this before. I'm probably gonna have a different starting lineup. So we're gonna go Magic, Michael, Larry. Shaq.
Only one more spot.
Let me make sure I got all my positions. Magic, PG, Michael shooting guard, Larry small forward. Power forward. Tim Duncan.
Of course. How can you not?
Yeah.
The hierarchy's crystal clear. Here's the ultimate proof. Look at today's young stars. Anthony Edwards, a straight-up Kobe clone. Jason Tatum studies Kobe film nonstop. Devin Booker, Kobe's last disciple. But who's actually playing like Curry? Maybe Trae Young or Dame Lillard. They shoot threes, sure, but they don't play like Steph. You can't copy Curry without that perfect Warrior system.
2010 in Phoenix, playing against the Lakers, Western Conference Finals. Game 6, we're at home, and I'm guarding Kobe pretty much the whole series. Last minute of the game, I think we're down maybe 2 points, and I'm guarding Kobe. And he went right, I guessed right. He pump faked, I didn't go for it. I jumped with him as he went up to shoot it. Everything was perfect defensively, and he still hits a three-pointer in my face, and then he taps Alvin Gentry on the butt, running down the court the other end. So that was something that, we felt like we had a chance. We played so well, and that was a tough one.
Even Lakers coach Phil Handy said it. Only one current player reminds him of Kobe, Kyrie Irving, because of skill, footwork, and killer mentality. Not system ball, pure brilliance. Yeah, both Kobe and Curry stayed loyal to their teams. Respect for that. But look how they won. Kobe did it with 2 totally different squads. First with Shaq, then with Powell. Different eras, same killer instinct. Curry, same system, same coach, same playbook for 15 years. When Steve Kerr arrived and installed that motion offense, that's when Curry suddenly became MVP. Coincidence? I don't think so. Before Kerr, under Mark Jackson, Curry was just good. Injuries, early exits, nothing special. The system made Curry. Kobe made himself.
I believe that Steph Curry is the greatest shooter God ever created.
I think, yeah.
Isaiah Thomas said to me one time, he said if he was playing in our era, he would not have averaged more than 18 points a game. The rules would have allowed them to rest on his shoulder and to be physical with him in such a way that he wouldn't have been able to get the shot off. The first few years Steph Curry was in the league, what was his issue? He had ankle problems. In his 4th, 5th year in the league, there were legitimate questions as to how long would his career last because he kept getting these ankle injuries. Well, those old school guys said, well, what do you think we would have done to that?
Now let's face the facts. Kobe, 5 rings, 2 finals MVPs. Curry, 4 rings, 1 finals MVP, and even that came late. In 2015, Iguodala took home the finals MVP instead of him. In 2017 and 2018, KD snatched both. Sure, the Warriors won, but was Curry ever the best player when it mattered most? No chance. Kobe in 2009 and 2010, the undisputed alpha, averaged 32 and 7, fought through injury and still crushed Boston and Orlando. That's heart, that's legacy. Kobe had 12 all-defensive selections. Curry, 0. That's the difference between system greatness and true greatness. This alone should end the debate. Every single playoffs, what happens? Teams hunt Curry on defense. They drag him into pick and rolls and attack him nonstop.
Out of timeouts especially. That was a good one right there. Wiggins over Kobe. Wow, what a play by Andrew. Big sequence for Wiggins.
You think anyone ever hunted Kobe? No way. Kobe locked up prime Wade and held his own against LeBron. Even MJ respected his defense. Curry, he hides on the weakest guy just to stay out of foul trouble. And don't start with that efficiency talk. It's easy to look efficient when you're getting wide open threes off screens, playing 4-on-3 because teams trap someone else. Kobe's 44.7% from the field back in the 2000s is like shooting 50% today. Slower pace, tougher defense, zero spacing. Pull up Kobe's shot chart, it's everywhere. Mid-range, post, paint, fadeaway. Curry's chart, just threes and layups. That's not complete basketball. That's specialized basketball. Mamba mentality wasn't just about scoring. It was a lifestyle. Business leaders quote him. Athletes across all sports study him. And his mindset built a global legacy. Curry's influence, kids pulling half-court shots, and teams launching 53s a game, is that really better basketball? Kobe spoke multiple languages, connected with fans around the world, and inspired greatness. Curry changed how the game is played, but Kobe showed us how it should be played, with heart, skill, defense, and an unshakable killer instinct. Let's be honest. Curry is an all-time great, the greatest shooter ever, a revolution in motion. But Kobe Bryant, he is basketball, the perfectionist, the competitor, the assassin. When today's stars need motivation, they don't study Curry highlights. They study Kobe film, they wear his shoes, they quote his words, and they live his mentality. The truth isn't close. One needed the perfect system. The other was the system. Drop a snake in the comments if you know who the real legend is. And don't forget, champions are made, but legends are born. Mamba forever. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, because true greatness deserves to be remembered.